it is Mary and Mocha. This kind of, Mocha, look. This is a video where you can actually see them since I am sitting on the floor in my bedroom. So, this video is going to be about the food I feed my crested geckos. Before we start the video, I am Mary, this is Mocha, my sweet dog. He don't go in my closet very often. Hi, Moke! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, let you know whenever I post another video. So, I'm going to show you the things I have and let you know where you can pick them up at. I decided to do a video in a different location other than the office. So for starters, I would keep all your crested gecko food close to your cage or close to where you're going to make it at. For me, I do have it in the same room as my crested gecko because his cage is over in this corner over here. But I have the food on a shelf over here. I also so since mine is a juvenile, I do put food in there 3 to 4 times a week, depending on the week. I would have a calendar in the room where you have your crested gecko that you can write down food, when you're going to feed them and not feed them. So like this week, tomorrow I'll change out the food, and then I won't change it out until Monday. No. Tomorrow I'll do the food, and then I'll do it Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's not really a routine that I have down, but it is a good thing for me to switch up when they'll get food and keep me knowing the schedule and all that. So, right now, since I do not have a good feeding thing, I want to get an acrylic one that has reusable cups. This is a 0.5 feeding cup, which I'll show you the little scoopers of the food. It pretty much fills up this. And like I said, if it wants to eat both nights, I let it, because the food does say on the containers you can have it in there for 48 hours. So I did get this off of Amazon. I am going to be picking up another one. even though I did not use that many. This is how many containers have. This one sleeve, when I got my little crested gecko, this has 100, I think, in it, or more. I forget how many are in here. Yeah, it has 100 in here. And I've bought them. I got them before I got the gecko. So I got that off of Amazon. It's good to use either reusable cups if you're going to clean them all the time, or get these ones you can throw away. I got that off of Amazon. I got this from my local dollar store, and what I use it for is cups. So this little container is sitting next to the tray of food I have. And like I said, I got this from the dollar store, which my dollar store hasn't changed to $1.25 yet, so it was still $8. But even if it changes to $1.25, that's still a good deal. I bought a lot of these because they're cute and good little storage containers. I use them in my bathroom and in the office to put stuff in. I would get a little bin like this so you could put the food, and if you do water conditioner for the water, you could keep it in there. This is the water conditioner I have bought. I got this out of the turtle section, but it does have it over where the food is at PetSmart. The container I got at Lowe's, it was a 5-piece set or a 4-piece set that was on clearance. So I picked up the set, and I was using it and then decided, oh, let me use it for my crested gecko food so I can keep it all together. The other thing I keep in here is knives, plastic knives. I rinse them off and reuse them every day when I make food. The food and the water conditioner I got all at PetSmart except for one. So the food I'm using is, I have the Zoo Med. This is watermelon flavored. Zoo Med for adults, breeding adults and growth juveniles. That is blueberry. And then I got tropical fruit flavored on the Zoo Med. I got Rapashi. I think this is just the plain Rapashi diet. Fluker's crested gecko. And Thrive crested gecko. I guess it's tropical. Or don't have no flavor. My little crested gecko. It is juvenile, like I said. Loves all of these. What's neat is if you're starting out, that one don't have one. Rapashi, I don't think has one. If you're starting out and I would pick up a Fluker Lookers, crested geckos, because you do get one of these. And I do keep it in here. After I'm done with it, this container, I will probably I'll keep that, wash it, and put it in here. But also, the Zoomed comes with one. So it's a good thing to have when you are having food, because the Rapashi doesn't come with it. The Rapashi and Pangea. Pangea does not come with it. Which on my Amazon wish list, I do have the Pangea food and some more Rapashi flavors. Like I said, it loves all the flavors. And I have a cute video where it has an interesting personality. When it drinks or eats, it'll take some up and then it'll start looking up to the ceiling. And when it gets done swallowing, it goes back to either eating or drinking. So I'm kind of glad that I got the camera in there. I'm liking the fact that I've got 6 different foods, because you can rotate each one of your foods. So you change up the gecko's taste buds. It never knows which one you're getting. If you feed it the same food every single time, it'd be like you eating, let's say, Zaxby's or McDonald's every single day. It gives them a variety of food to have. So you can change up its diet. And I want to try to do bugs again in the future when it's a little bit older. Because the one time I did try to give it live mealworms, I left the mealworms in there for 2 days and it did not eat at all. This next time I try to feed it mealworms, I will try to tongue feed it, since I do have some tongs that I bought. Another thing I'm really interested in is I want to do a leopard gecko cage. I've already got one hide that I can use. I got some bark, some other stuff for it. I really do want to do a leopard gecko on top of this crested gecko. I think that'd be fun. I weighed my crested gecko. That's another thing I would pick up. Mine is just a basic scale I got from Walmart, I believe. I weighed it 2 days ago, and it weighs 3 grams now. So it went from 1 gram to 3 grams. I changed up its cage a lot. I sold a couple things and I had some money, and I bought some live plants for my little dude. So now it's got live plants in the cage. Big thing you want to do with your crested gecko is make sure you do have a variety of foods. And like I said, the Repashy I got from Petco. The 3 Zoo Meds, the Thrive, and this one I got from PetSmart. One thing you want to make sure, and I know all the food I have in front of me, or all the food right here, is a complete diets. Which, to make sure they're complete diets, is when you look at the back of them, make sure it says, like if you look at your ingredients, the first 3 things are the most stuff they use in it. This one, so these 2 aren't as like this one. This one has black soldier fly larvae meal, organic dried bananas, organic dried mangoes, papayas, figs, pea protein. You want to make sure the first ingredients in the first ingredients you read in it, make sure you've got actual bug protein in it. They all do have black soldier fly larvae meal. Make sure your diets are complete diets. And another way you can see that is if you look at the guaranteed analytics, it tells you how much protein is in it. This one has a minimum of 22% protein. This one, the Breeders, has 25%. This one has 22%. I was looking at the Repashy. This one has, the Repashy only has 21%. So the Zoo Med actually has more protein than the Repashy. This has 25.5 grams. When they're babies, they need high protein. 27%. So, this was a little video of me telling you what foods I feed my little crested gecko. I wanted to make sure, because I just bought these 2, I wanted to make sure when I bought these 2 that he liked it before I told you. Did a video with it and saying, oh, you should try this with your cresty. Another thing you're gonna go into, I haven't had the problem yet because, like I said, mine so far has only lived on this. I know when I got it at Petco, they did have it living on Insects Plus the diet, I believe. So I don't have this problem yet. Most people have a problem where their crested geckos only want bugs. They won't eat the food for them. I would feed them that because they do go into phases like everyone, and once it gets out of that phase, it probably will only want this. I know with females, you want to make sure you give them a lot more protein if you're going to breed them. I'm not going to breed mine, so what I'm giving is a good amount, because I want mine to grow healthy and strong. And right now, like I said, I am sitting on the floor, so I did a change of scenery. You're in my closet and I'm in the bedroom. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post a new video. I hope you like this one. Comment below. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, my birthday is, or was, because by the time you watch this, it'd be the end of April. You can know what kind of birthday cake I'm going to have on my birthday. Or if I have a birthday cake, which I did finally decide what I'm having. I can do a video saying what kind of birthday cake I had. But I don't have it right now. I go and pick it up on Easter. I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this. Catch me in the next one. Bye.